2017 is set to be another tough year for sub-Saharan Africa, after GDP growth fell to its lowest level in more than 20 years. The IMF says growth declined from 3.4% in 2015 and further down to 1.5% in 2016. But for the Central African Republic, the story is especially desperate. The world knows little about this small Central African nation. It spent the last year trying to recover from a bloody religious conflict that brought its economy to its knees. Here in the capital, Bangui, it's obvious that the nation faces major infrastructural deficits. But a government reform plan, coupled with the IMF Lagarde's visit to the nation, could spell hope for its future. IMF head Christine Lagarde chose the country as her first stop on the continent in 2017. Her visit follows the institution's approval of a $116 million extended credit facility for the country in July, funds that would be channeled towards infrastructure and reform programs.
Vous savez, je suis venue en RCA.
This is my first time in the CAR since my appointment as director of the IMF, and I want to personally engage and send a signal to my team that is here and working on ground, the administration that formed the IMF, and in general the countries that support this country and other multilateral organizations, to tell them that there are major challenges, but there is a population that wants peace and economic prosperity. There's a government that wants to achieve this. So we need to come together not just as the daughters and sons of this country, but all of us as a community need to achieve this.
The country's government approved a 45% budget increase for 2017, as it bets that a gradual return to peace will boost development.
En matière de gestion financière,
in terms of our financial management, one particular method has helped us become more transparent and manage public finances better. The government has adopted a code of good governance and transparency, which has defined the principles that the state must respect. It is by adopting this principle across all public fronts that has made it easier for us to access funds from external sources, international institutions, and foreign countries.
Political and religious tensions still linger in the country, but the IMF says economic activity picked up last year, boosted by the coffee, cotton and forestry sectors. It expects the economy to grow by 5.2% in 2016 and further this year, as this resource-rich nation refocuses on reconciliation and an economic rebound. Uche Okoronkwo, CGTN, Bangui.